welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about what we can do in lockdown. Now I know Boris has kind of relaxed the rules, but we are still in lockdown. So now you can run outside with a buddy as long as you're 2 centimetres apart. You can start going to drive-throughs now. What else did he say? If you can go to work, but people are a bit unsure about that. I've looked on that on TikTok. People are a bit unsure what to do. But if you can go to work and you can't work from home, go to work. I think is what he's trying to say. I think I'm saying a bit like him at the moment. Go to work, don't go to work. Go to work, don't go to work. But if you can go to work, if you can't work from home, he's saying, and it's, you know, you can go to work apart from certain businesses. Even I'm getting confused with myself now. Anyway, I have written down five things you could possibly do in lockdown to keep yourself occupied. However, like I said in other films, I am still lucky enough, I still work. If you're a little bit unlucky like my husband and nobody's moving, you can't go to work because he's got no work customers coming to him. Yeah, so I've thought of some things that you might be able to do during lockdown. So I'm going to start from 5 to 1. So, number 5, do some annoying DIY stuff that's been annoying you for absolutely ages. This means, if you can be bothered, this means stuff like if you wanted to get your bedroom painted, or you wanted to do that project you were on about in the garden, or something like that. I'll tell you what me and my husband done. Do you remember in any of my videos in my garden, there used to be a very, very big Christmas tree? That is no more. My husband took it upon himself, upon his boredom, to get that down. And yeah, so that's down. We've got some... We've got the logs from other trees as well. He took other trees down, so we've got some of the stumps from there. So I don't know what we're going to do with them. We're going to sort it out. We've changed up our rooms now. This is what used to be the bedroom. It's now the living room. So. Yeah, so we've got a nice little living room now, so we've been changing furniture about. The bedroom's just through the other room there now. And yeah, so we've just been switching things around. Even my husband has been going on Facebook Marketplace and got some stuff that was quite cool that he can either mend or paint or stuff like that. So we got a nice little fireplace on there. Thank you who gave us the fireplace. So when we're picking these things up, people are leaving them outside for us to collect. We collect it. We do not go near anyone, and it is all legit. Social distancing and isolation has been put in, and PPE has been worn. So as long as you stick to the guidelines, as Boris has said, if you have to go out and buy or get stuff from somewhere, as long as you committing to the guidelines, should be fine. And like Boris said, he's now relaxed some of the guidelines. So that's number 5. Do some annoying DIY kind of stuff. And that's if you can be motivated, because if you're anyone like me doing DIY stuff, doing stuff like this, talking to you guys, love. Right guys, 4th one, find a new hobby. Well, this year I wanted to start doing my tarot readings, and I've introduced that into my films. And as I say, I'm no way a professional. I just like doing my own tarots. However, I've been watching Stargirl and Gems. I'll find a name out. But I've been watching those two ladies on YouTube. They do spiritual stuff like sort of crystals, tarots, stuff like that. And I've been really enjoying their YouTube channels. So it's got me thinking I want to learn more about tarots. So now I've looked into their YouTube channels, and they've said some things about how to read your tarots and stuff like that. I'm now looking on the internet about how to start reading tarots properly, because I was just reading them from the book and my phone. So now I actually want to learn how to read them. I've got the meanings in my book and stuff like that to help, but they say you shouldn't really be looking at the books, you should be reading the pictures on the cards. But I mean, I will be doing another YouTube film on that, but Stargirl and can't think. Hang on one moment. Let's see what this lady's name is, or her YouTuber name, because they're both great YouTubers, and I love them to bits. So let me get this lady's name. Gem Goddess. The Gem Goddess. I've been watching her channel as well. So Stargirl and the Gem Goddess. They are both very good tarot readers, and both of them on occasions you choose your own tarot reading. Sort of like they have about 4 or 5 piles of cards, and they'll do you they'll do you a tarot reading. And both of them, a couple of times where I've just seen their tarot readings, and I'm just sort of, whoa, hang on a minute. Let me take a step back here. Whoa, they've got it bang on. You know, sometimes I'm sort of like, well, what does that mean? But that's how tarot works. You know, it's sort of like, what does that mean? I don't know what's going on, you know. And then if I haven't seen their channel for a little while and I look back on their tarot readings, I'm sort of like, whoa, that was bang on. So I'm going a bit off topic here, but hobbies, yeah. So you could do things like, I know a lot of people have started running again. Great, that's brilliant, yes. I love watching 4D runs. If you're new to running, watch 4D runs. He's very good. He's got a very good community. Very inspiring. Makes you want to get out there and run. You know, and he was going on about if you're a new runner, the Couch to 5K app. So if you're new at running, and I will concur with him, the Couch to 5K app. I didn't do that when I was running because I was stubborn. And so when I started running, it was, right, yeah, I'm going to run all the way to the end of that drive. 2 lampposts later and I was on the floor. But now I can run 17k, sort of. So, yeah, what's another one? What else have I got there in tarots? Maybe learning a new language. I'd love to learn some more languages, but me with my train of thought, just can't sit there and take it in. I'm one of these people who's got to be like that. So yeah, any new hobbies you want to start, you can possibly start. I mean, if you're like me and you can't afford courses, YouTube. You can go on YouTube. You can go on blogging stations and stuff like that. So that's how I learn, because I haven't got the money to go out there and do the courses. So I go on YouTube. I learn, funnily enough, how to edit these films via YouTube. A 10-year-old, yes, a 10-year-old learnt me, that's not proper English, taught through YouTube how to edit a film. I'm in awe of that little girl. She's brilliant. And thanks to her and a few other, I can't remember the channel, but thanks to some of the YouTubers that have shown people how to edit and put it on YouTube and stuff like that, I've got my own YouTube film now. I've got my own YouTube channel. And that's another thing you can do. You can start your own YouTube channel now. It's never too late. Yes, it'll be a bit awkward to start off with, because I was awkward. If you ever see, I might put a little bit of footage, a couple of footages of my first ever YouTube talk. And the more and more you do it, and the more and more you talk on camera, it's fine. You don't need any fancy equipment. I'm using a GoPro, but I started off with my iPhone and then a little camera that wasn't very good with audio, so I had to do talkovers. And then when I had the money, I got myself a GoPro. When I get some more money, I might get some better lighting instead of looking for a light from a window and stuff like that. So yes, off topic again. So that was find a new hobby. Hello YouTubers. As you can probably tell, this is my first YouTube. A little bit nervous. Another thing, when in lockdown, myself and my husband have been trying to be a little bit more creative with foods and trying new foods out. And if you know, on my YouTube channel, I have tried vegan, I have tried vegetarian stuff, pescatarian stuff, meat eating stuff. I've tried a wide range of foods. And there was another YouTuber, I think, I'm sorry if I get her name wrong, I'm very sorry to you, Jordan Waddle? I'll put her name up on the screen. She was a vegan. I think she's added a little bit of meats and dairy into her diet now. But she done, what was it, sort of like pilchards or something like that. But I adapted it to my own. I do tuna pates, but she done a fish kind of pate and showed me how to do it on YouTube. Adapted it to my way of how I wanted my patties, and they taste absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Saffron Barker is another YouTuber. She done something with Oreos that she found on YouTube. YouTube is becoming a really topical conversation piece this time. Yeah, she saw a something on, was it on YouTube? TikTok, I think she said, but she's been watching YouTube and TikTok and stuff. Oreos. You put Oreos in a cup, put some milk in, mash it all up, put it in the microwave. I want to try that out. However, me and my husband are trying to give up alcohol, chocolate and caffeine. However, I'm not giving up caffeine because I'm still having a caffeinated tea just to perk myself up during the day. And then after that, just one caffeinated tea, and then after that I have no more. So yeah, we're trying to stop that. Why in a lockdown do you say? Oh, God knows, I don't know. But yeah, yeah, be creative with food. I know me and my husband wants to be a bit more healthier with food, and we want to exercise more, but and that's the next thing I'm coming into is exercise now. You can start exercising. Boris has relaxed the rules on exercising. You can go for a run now. You can go for a walk as well. You can take 2 or 3 exercise trips now instead of the one a day. So I will be, me and my husband as also on lockdown, because we just live around the corner, excuse me. Every time I film I have to belch at some point in the film. You didn't need to know that, but yeah. Yeah, me and my husband just live around the corner from a beach. So being in lockdown, we drive to the beach, which only takes us about 2 minutes, and then we have about an hour's walk along the beach, and then we come back. While we're at the beach, we will take photographs, because people are doing pebble drawings on the beach. Everybody is social distancing. Everybody's been quite nice. If there is a thin bit of path, people are saying, oh, you come first and then we'll go. And so there are ways to implement it. I think now Boris has relaxed the rules on that now, where you can go a little bit further out now to do some exercises. But if you're living in somewhere like Norfolk, don't go to Devon. Yeah, I think it's what he's saying. If you live in Norfolk somewhere and you've got a beach or somewhere close to you, go to there. But bearing in mind, and you can go with family, as long as it's immediate family, but just bear in mind the 2 centimetre rule, stuff like that. Just like I say, keeping the guidelines and stuff. But yeah, exercising. There's plenty of Zumba on YouTube. I think people were doing Joe Wicks. Is it Joe Wicks on TV? I do weights, I do yoga. I'm not certified in any of this stuff. That's why I haven't put any fitness YouTube stuff out there. I've just shown you guys me doing it. If you want to do some of the yoga positions, or just to show you guys how easy it can be just to do a little bit of yoga. You don't have to be any way or shape or anything like that good at it, because you're doing it at home. You know, you can act silly at home, and yeah. So exercise is another form of getting your mind occupied, and it's so good for the mind and body. And I tell you what, it makes you feel great, the endorphins you get from exercising. I have become addicted to exercise now. I have to do my morning exercises. So
hello from the outside.
make sure I keep warm.
Exercising. That's why I look like I do, because I don't do enough exercise.
And my last one now, number 1. TikTok. I will put some of my TikToks down there. I Downloaded TikTok because when I was off with my hands, which I've just edited and scheduled up on YouTube, my dermatitis update. When I was off with my hands, I was so bored and the house was actually clean. It's not like I don't clean my bungalow, should I say, but the house was OTT clean. And I was getting bored and stuff like that. So I downloaded TikTok and got addicted. So that's another thing. I know people are sort of like, oh yeah, TikTok's a joke, blah, blah, blah. Maybe. But it does. I mean, you can get addicted to the point where you're just scrolling on TikTok. So don't do what I'm doing at the moment and get really addicted to it where all you're doing is scroll and go, yeah, I'm going to try that one out, and yeah, I'm going to try that one out, and oh, I might try that one out. So what I'll do is I'll put some of my TikToks on here for you. It is family orientated. Even my husband's getting into it, to be honest, and I'll show that one when we were at the beach. I was doing Adele, Hello from the Outside. And it's fun. It really, really is fun. So I think that's all I've got time for today. This was just a quick film that I came up with because I'm finding it very, very hard at the moment to think of things to film for you. So I thought of ways that could be done in lockdown. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this film. Please subscribe to me down below. Hit that like button because that will get me noticed by YouTube and they will be suggesting my films if you like them. And then if you hit that notification bell, you have to hit it on all. If you hit the notification bell on all, that'll update you when I'm next putting up some my next film. I try and get my films up for a Saturday. I'm not always there to comment on a Saturday as I work some Saturdays, but I always schedule my films up for a Saturday. So if you're not doing anything on Saturdays when we're off lockdown, go to my channel. I've got about 1.5 years worth of film, so if you're bored, have a look. Some might resonate with you, some might not. So, right guys, stay alert, stay safe, and let's beat this virus.
My schedule wouldn't allow it. 4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm bored.
I wanna know what day it is. I thought it